on, Eppa. Last time, you said I could choose where our next mission would be.
I promise you'll love this next place. It's covered in snow.
Snow?
Yes!
A white winter. I can't wait. Hurry up, Pipship.
Don't you even want to know what animal we're off to find?
Some kind of snow creature, of course.
We're off to find a polar bear.
I've heard they're amazing. Bouncing bananas. Now I'm really excited.
Look out the window, Ed.
A wolverine. Remember them, Eppa? They're the creatures that can take on an animal as large as a moose.
Oh, yes, they certainly do have a brave attitude.
Don't forget their strength, ferocious power and sharp instincts. Look at the paw marks it leaves in the snow. It looks so squishy. I want to get out there, Eppa, and leave some footprints in the snow.
I suppose having some playtime in the snow won't harm anyone. Let me find a good place to land. Remember, it's cold out there, Ed.
What's a little cold to an alien from outer space?
Okay, Mr. Take on the World. You'll see.
Oh, wow! I love it! It's so light and soft, like clouds, but just a little thicker. Come on, Eppa, dig in.
This really is a fascinating planet with all its weather systems and environments. Simply fascinating.
Stop thinking and start playing.
Oh dear, that's the sound of danger coming.
Don't be silly, Eppa. It's just a wolf.
Yes, a hungry wolf that would love to gobble us up. We'd better get out of here and quick. Now that you've played around in the snow a bit, I think it's time we found the polar bear. What do you say, Ed?
Polar bears, here we come. Wow, it looks beautiful.
This looks like a good place to land.
What's that sound, Eppa?
Oh dear, I think our engines have heated up the ice and made it crack. This is not good.
Then pull up.
I'm trying. It's just taking some time.
Hurry, we're going to fall through.
That was close.
You call that close? That wasn't close. That was ice popsicle aliens frozen for all time. You almost got us.
Calm down, Ed. We're safe. Now, if only I could find some firm land. Right. Are you ready to meet the polar bear?
Let's do it.
You look a little shocked, Ed. What's wrong?
I didn't think it would be this cold. I can't feel my nose.
Come on, Mr. Mission Man. You can do it.
I'm losing feeling in my fingers now. I think I'm turning into an alien popsicle. My toes.
Did you hear that, Ed? It's the polar bears.
You're lucky my eyes haven't frozen shut because I can see them over there. I never knew their teeth were so big.
They are powerful creatures that can be very dangerous when threatened.
Over here, Eppa. It's a cub. He's so small.
And a little too close for comfort, Ed. We have to get out of here before its mum realises we're here. Move, quickly and quietly.
There's the mum. She's huge.
Watch the cubs run after her.
That's funny. Look how they've climbed all over her.
Magnificent creatures.
They look like they're training for a circus act or something. It can't be easy to hold onto her back like that.
Now they're suckling.
How many cubs can a mummy polar bear have?
She can have between 1 and 4 cubs in a litter, but she usually only has 2.
Do they live in that den that we saw earlier?
Either in dens or caves to shelter them from the elements. When the cubs are born, they are very small and rely completely on their mums to look after them. They learn all their hunting and survival skills from her as they grow up.
They're one big happy family. I'm going to take some photos. I'm going to call this series Polar Bears at Play.
Simple and clear. Good name.
Oops, I think she spotted us.
She's leading her cubs away from danger.
Danger? What danger?
Us, Ed. She doesn't know us. We could be a threat to her cubs, and that spells danger.
Where have they gone? It's like they disappeared into thin air.
Or the whiteness of snow.
It's the white on white, isn't it?
They do blend into their environment well. Good camouflage.
Through those trees. Can you see them, Eppa?
The cubs are playing again.
How do they stay warm out here, Eppa?
They have really thick fur. The fur is actually hair that is hollow.
No way!
It's true. The hollow hairs keep the bears warm and afloat in water.
Now that's clever.
They also have black skin under all that white fur.
Never!
I'm not lying. The black skin helps absorb sunlight and therefore holds in the heat.
It's cold, windy, and now that I can no longer feel my toes or fingers, there's no point in playing it safe.
What am I going to do with you, Ed?
This is definitely another photo moment. That's it. Just one more polar bear picture. Got it.
Now I'm starting to lose feeling in my toes. I think it's time to get back to the warmth of a pip ship. Come on, Ed, let's head back.
It seems a little hot in here now. Maybe I should have brought some snow along to cool us down.
It would melt, and we'd now be standing in a puddle. Besides, I like it a little warmer.
I can feel my nose again. Wow!
What do you say, Ed? Are you up for another creature and more adventures?
I'm up for anything new, Eppa. Let's go!
Click on the videos above to see more amazing animals. And be sure to subscribe.